These are the 5 most common mistakes that I see in beginner composers when they are composing orchestral music. Number 1, using dry libraries. Don't use dry libraries. It's gonna take a lot of work and a ton of processing power for you to get them sounding like a real orchestra. You wanna use wet libraries that already sound like an orchestra performing in a hall or on a scoring stage. Number 2, using just the 1 CC at the same time to write dynamics for the libraries. A musician can do so many things, not just change volume and timbre. They can do so many things, vibrato. So you gotta use as many controllers as you can to emulate what a human could do with an instrument. Number 3, not narrowing down the panning a little bit. Yes, when we are using a wet library, the violins one already sound where they should sound, a little bit to the left. The cellos already sound a little bit to the right. But we wanna close the panning a little bit because we're gonna be stacking different instruments and it's gonna take too much space. So it's good to just close a little bit the panning and then reposition it a little bit. Balance. I see many composers that are very good at music production that mess up the balance and the music is gonna automatically sound fake. Get this, the strings sound in the middle in terms of volume. The brass is always gonna have more projection power, so it's gonna sound louder, especially in forte passages. And woodwinds do not have that much projection power, so they're gonna sound a little bit softer. And number 5, muddiness. There are certain things that are gonna make your music sound muddy and lose clarity and definition. And there are things that are gonna help your music to not sound muddy. The 3 most effective things that are gonna help your music not sound muddy are gonna be EQ, reverb, and orchestration. EQ, make sure to EQ every track in your template. Just cut a little bit around 2 to 350, 400 cycles. Just cut 1 to 3 dBs max. Find the annoying frequency and bring it down. It's not gonna make a big difference in each of the instruments. It's not gonna change the timbrical characteristics of that instrument, but when you put it all together, it's gonna be a meaningful change. The second one is reverbs. If you use the same reverb for the entire orchestra, it's not going to help to create separation. If instead you use different reverb for different instruments or sections with different timbrical characteristics, that's gonna help create separation. And number 3, and the most important one, is orchestration. If the orchestration is wrong, your music is gonna sound muddy. If the voicing in the low end is wrong, if you don't combine the instruments the right way, your music is gonna sound muddy, and no mixing trick is gonna fix that. So that's all from me. If you want more free tips like this and then a little bit slower pace, check out the free training. Just go to the svocourse.com or just click the link down below and then you'll see the SVO course. You don't need to buy the course. Just scroll down a little bit and click on demo the course. Just click demo the course, input your name and email, and then select any of these free trainings. And inside the course there are even more free training. Just look for the non-grayed out modules. Just click on the module and watch the video. Usually it's like a 10-15 minutes video that you can watch for free. If you are interested about the course, click the button down below or go to svocourse.com. Scroll down a little bit to see how much time is left for this offer to expire, and then if you want to enroll, scroll to the middle of the page, put your name and email, and then in the second page you're gonna see this. You'll see 2 options of the course, a smaller and a bigger one. The small is like an 80%, the bigger one is more like a 95% discount. Then put the payment information. You can also pay with PayPal. Click enroll and you will have immediate access to the course. That's all from me. Again, no pressure. I hope you enjoyed this quick video and I hope you enjoy the free training. And if you're interested about the course, I hope you take advantage of the discount that we are running at the moment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Let's write great music.